literally every influencer on TikTok is doing this right now by buying $7 Frappuccino just for the aesthetic, by taking a few sips of this drinks and then throw it in a trash can. It's not make sense to me is that people seriously buying drink just so they can go back to 2016 aesthetic. And don't get me wrong, nostalgia is fun, but we all miss a certain times and trend from 2016. But why are we buying a whole drink just because it's fit the aesthetic? Really, overconsumption is getting so bad on TikTok, and I swear we're not even noticing it anymore. Like, people are literally drink something just to create an aesthetic and literally buying a $7 drinks just to have that aesthetic back. Like, we can't go back in time. The only thing we can go is go forward. So I just don't understand overconsumption so bad, and I swear we don't even realize it anymore. And every single time when I open this app, there's something new that we apparently supposed to buy. Like, for example, like you see new makeup collections. Oh, you need it, run, don't walk. Or like new Stanley, for example, buy it. Or new seasonal drink, just go get it. Or like new aesthetic, new Sephora haul. And now people are even buying drinks. There's multiple drinks out there, and I see influencers buy these huge, especially those Frappuccino, or they're making a lot of sugary drinks. Like, I just don't get the hype, you know? Like, we're trying to save money here. The other day, I was trying to find an actual honest review for a pair of boots, and I kid you not, the majority of reviews I found were sponsored. At this point, I'm like, where am I supposed to find a genuine opinions for this boot that I actually want to buy? Because I really don't want to find a perfectly scripted video telling me that these are so cute, they're literally perfect, you need them, run, don't walk. And girl, I feel like at this point you just got paid for that. So do they actually fit, or do they actually looks good, or just because you got paid to tell me that it looks good? And like, I need an honest review because I'm genuinely trying to find a product that I actually want to try. And now we have Sephora hauls. I swear, TikTok has turned going to Sephora into a full-blown content category. Oh, I think I put too much words in here. And I'm not talking about buying one or two things that you actually need. I'm talking about these huge Sephora haul where someone walk out with an entire bag of full makeup, skincare, hair products, and body care, and literally call it the mini Sephora haul. Like, I'm like, girl, that's not mini. And that's literally someone's paycheck, aka my paycheck. And then they go home and, you know, film everything, film the haul, and show every single product, swap everything, and tell us exactly how excited for them to try it out. But here's the problem. How much are they actually going to use? Where they have more than 2 blushes, more than 2 bronzer, and more than 2 foundations. How are they going to use everything when this blush right here lasts me months? I think I actually put on too much blush. But anyway, and can we also talk about how expensive Sephora is? I don't know if it's just our economy or inflation's happened, but I'm literally walking in Sephora every single time, and somehow literally 1 or 2 product will cost me like $100. And the crazy part is, like, it's literally add up so quickly. For example, you have like $30 foundation, $28 blush, and $25 lip products, and literally all the skincare and everything. And certainly I'm just standing here at the register be like, oh my goodness, how did we got this far? And literally exactly why the Sephora haul can be very dangerous, because when you watch someone casually spend $300 to $600, it makes spending that much feel very normal. And you see the product lineup so beautifully, everything look luxurious, and then you're thinking maybe I need this too, but honestly you really don't. But Sephora is literally full of premium price beauty products, and a lot of these costs come from the brand, the packaging, the marketings, and experience of buying from beauty retailers. And I'm not saying expensive products are bad and it doesn't worth your money. Honestly, to you, I feel like some blushes that I have actually worth every single penny, especially that I bought from Sephora. So, but I'm trying to tell you guys that spending $300 to $600 at Sephora is not normal, and these expensive haul right here are also not normal at all. Okay, so next we have the color theme home restock, and I'm sorry, this is literally where TikTok overconsumption get really creative. So apparently everything in your house has to match a color. So for example, we have green, purple, blue, everything has to be blue, everything has to be green, purple, certainly the entire house has to be purple. And when I'm watching these videos, I kid you not, it's very satisfying, and I really like the way that it look, because instead of just replacing what you actually need, now you have to find the same products in a specific color, so a restock look very aesthetically, I can't even say this word, aesthetically pleasing. So Therefore, you see green cleaning products, green bathroom product, green kitchen products. Everything has to be coordinated. And I get it. It looks very satisfying on TikTok. The perfectly organized shelf, everything is matching. The little container lined up. It looks so good on camera. But here's the thing, guys. Your home is literally not a Pinterest board. You shouldn't have to buy a different version of everything just because the packaging doesn't match your color scheme. And that's why I think it's so interesting about these restocking videos, that they're making normal household shopping feel like a shopping challenge. And you don't just need a random shampoo, you need a green shampoo. You don't need a purple snack, you just need a purple color for everything. You just don't need cleaning supply. They need to match your aesthetic, by the way. And if the products you actually like doesn't come in the right color, find another one. That's when aesthetics start becoming more important than the actual products. And now you're buying things you don't need. Now you're replacing perfectly good products and choosing something you don't even prefer just because it looks better on cameras. And I know people are going to say just for fun, and yes, it can be fun. I'm not against having cute homes, and I'm not against creators getting ads and get paid. But when TikTok constantly shows us these perfectly color coordinated home, it can be very messy. And yeah, so therefore buy what you actually need, use what you already have, because if you're buying the entire house full of new products just to make your restock video look aesthetic, that's not organization, that's just overconsumptions. And honestly, when you put all of these trends together, the aesthetic drinks, the sponsor review, the massive Sephora haul, the endless restocking videos, the color theme homes, it's all come back to the same problem, is that TikTok has made overconsumption looks normal and really inspiring other people to do the same thing. And we're constantly being told that we need to buy something new to have the right aesthetic, the right lifestyle, or even the right personality. And the problem isn't buying something you genuinely need or love. It's just that when buying things because the algorithm told us we should. So before you add anything to your cart, ask yourself, would I still want this if I never saw it on TikTok? If your answer is no, then maybe you don't want that product. Maybe you just want the lifestyle being sold to you. And because at the end of the day, you don't need to consume more to live better. And trust me, normalize less is more, the less, the better. And yeah. And thank you so much for watching my videos, and please like and subscribe my channel right here in this button. So therefore, thank you so much and have a great day.